I have an article here from GameSpot.com. It's up on archive because it's GameSpot. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness writer hadn't watched WandaVision. Scarlet Witch actress Elizabeth Olsen adds that the show wasn't finished yet. If you ever thought Scarlet Witch's storylines in WandaVision and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness didn't quite fit together, you're not alone. In fact, Scarlet Witch herself, Elizabeth Olsen, noticed the quirks while filming the movie sequel. In an interview with Vanity Fair, Olsen revealed there apparently was a disconnect between the creatives between WandaVision and Doctor Strange 2. It's a similar arc in Multiverse of Madness that it is in WandaVision. There could be parallel stories being told there of grief and loss. Well, I proposed that to the writers of Multiverse. I said, do you know what we're doing on WandaVision? Have you seen it? No, they had not seen it because it wasn't finished yet. Michael Waldron wrote Doctor Strange 2. He also created the Loki series for Disney Plus and Weapon Avengers Secret Wars. I thought Doctor Strange 2 was stupid. I thought Loki was even worse. So Avengers Secret Wars will probably be a flaming pile of garbage. But I could be wrong. We'll see. Olsen said she decided to approach the Doctor Strange sequel from a different point of view to keep things interesting for herself and audiences. So like a Jake Skywalker situation, kind of. A couple years ago, the actress noted that one of the changes would bring in Scarlet Witch's accent back. And talks about she starring in some HBO series, Love and Death, blah, blah, blah. And that's basically the article. I'll link it, so you can read it for yourself. Or you can, you can see the clip if you want. Yeah, that's very telling. I don't know what it is. Because first we had the story a couple weeks ago or so, maybe a month, of the Emily Swallow from the Armor from The Mandalorian talking about how they were shooting episodes concurrently. And that it led to inconsistencies. Now she didn't say that part, but that's what happened. Basically, you could just tell. That's why things would happen in episode 3 that basically they would act as if it didn't happen in episode 8. And it was like, what the hell are you people doing? How could you do this kind of stuff? That's just, it's absurd. And now you got this where it's like the Doctor Strange 2 writer hadn't watched WandaVision. Well, you don't have to watch it, but you should be able to know what happens because it should be finished writing the damn series. That's the thing. It's just, have you seen it? No, they had not seen it because it wasn't finished yet. And that kind of implies that maybe it was done being written, but they just haven't filmed it yet. Because it does obviously take longer to film than it does to write it. But no one is with the possibility, just like they were shooting Mandalorian episodes together at the same time. So it's very possible that that it hadn't been written by the time they were making Doctor Strange 2 or whatever. But I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. Like I said, I'll link this article if you want to read it for yourself. Thank you very much for watching and have a good one.